Well, welcome everybody. Good afternoon. Thanks for joining us. And this first general meeting for the Midwestern Psychiatry Association. My name is Neil Brummer. I'm the president of the club. I'm a third-year medical student here at CCON. And we also have some of our board members here. We have Karishma, Ali, and Jawad. And I just want to say thank you to them for helping us out and getting things started. Some of our board members were unable to make it because of our commitments. The mission of our organization is basically to provide networking, volunteering, and mentoring opportunities for students that are interested in psychiatry or considering a career in psychiatry. Hopefully through these efforts, we want to build a bridge between physicians, residents, medical students, as well as the public, and also increase awareness of mental health and the importance of it in patient care. Membership is currently free, so the only thing you need to do to maintain your membership is attend a minimum number of events, which we'll email to you and let you know shortly. Also, there's a form that Jawad will be passing out. I don't know if it's in circulation. But there's a couple things on that form. You'll see your name, email, things that you can fill out. But also, we have a fundraiser. We're selling T-shirts. So if you'd like to have a T-shirt, just go ahead and put the size that you like and the color. We have a pink and we have a blue. So the navy blue is unisex, the pink, it's a ladies' kit though. In terms of volunteering opportunities, we have great opportunity. There's 12 open spots at the DuPage Mental Health Center. It's in Wheaton, and it's a 6-month commitment, and it's 1.5 to 2 hours per week. You get a chance to interact with patients, they're getting mental health services over there. So if that's something you'd be interested in, we'll also send an email out for that and give you some more details. We'll only ask that you be really committed to volunteering there because it's a 6-month commitment. They do understand you have exams and things like that, so on a weekly basis. But all in all, they give a 6-month commitment. It's a great way to get some clinical experience prior to starting your rotations in a non-hospital environment, not getting graded. So I think it's a really good opportunity. Also, we have a convention for the American Psychiatric Association. That's May 22nd to May 26th. And it's down in New Orleans. It's free for student members. So you can go onto the APA website, become a student member, and thereafter also register for free for the convention. So if you guys are interested in that, again, we'll send out details for that, including your group rates and things like that. I think it's a great way to network. Last but not least, going forward, if you guys have any great ideas, any initiatives that you'd like to take on in the organization, that's fine. You just email us, contact us, however you want. The goal of our organization is not necessarily the quantity of members, the quality of our membership. So anything you want to do, you just let us know, and you can filter it through our organization. So long as it's in line with our basic mission, we're more than happy with our membership.
Good afternoon. I want to thank you for putting this together. This is a wonderful, wonderful opportunity for a lot of our students. And we have not had this kind of opportunity in the past. And so I appreciate Neil and the other members who are interested in providing this kind of opportunity. Over the years, we've had more and more people interested in psychiatry. In the past, and I've been here a long time, we would have 0 people in the residencies. The last 3 years, we've had 6, 7, and I think this year we've had 5. So people are getting interested in psychiatry. And I think that the kinds of organizations that we have on campus, and certainly this one is going to really spread the word and make people aware of exactly what psychiatry is and what kinds of opportunities there are in psychiatry. So I am very, very pleased that that all of you are here. I also want to say to you that if any of you have any specific questions, you can always email me or call me. I will be glad to answer questions for you. I not only teach the second-year medical students, but I coordinate the clinical experiences for your third year and I know all of the sites that we currently have, and I know all of the preceptors, and so call me. I'll be glad to talk with you about your interests and see if we can pair you up with the kind of experience that's going to meet your needs. So I thank you very, very much for that. So I have the pleasure of introducing a very special person. Dr. Emma Cabuso is a psychiatrist, and I know of her work, but I also know of her academic, her teaching credentials. Dr. Cabuso has been with our institution teaching the third-year medical students and giving some lectures to the second-year medical students for the last 5 to 10 years. Those of you that will be going on to your third year are going to see a lot of Dr. Cabuso because she gives us lectures and does an excellent job with regard to that. And she has an interesting history. She's an excellent storyteller. And that's what I get on the evaluation. She's an excellent storyteller. And so she's got wonderful stories to share with us about her journey to psychiatry, because it wasn't straight. A lot of times we think that people know what they want at the beginning and they follow that path. And sometimes there are those who follow a different path and then realize that they need help. Introduce Dr. Emma Cabuso.
I was just wondering, good morning everybody, or good afternoon. It's nice to see a good group of psychiatrists who will replace us someday. We may need you when you're all depressed and demented. So that's my favorite phrase when I see some of you kind of dozing off during the lectures, you know. And I don't know, the storytelling part is basically to keep you interested, you know. And psychiatry is a beautiful field. How I came to realize how beautiful psychiatry is did not come easy. You know, I was a former surgeon, and I took pride in claiming the honor of being the first female surgeon my university has produced since its inception. But that wasn't easy at all. You know how your parents always try to build your self-esteem ever since you were a baby? Even when you poop, your parents says, "Good job," you know? Well, in surgery, they try to mince you into pieces, telling you you're no good, you're not better today than you were yesterday, and they do this over the years. 365 days a year for 4 to 5 days, plus to include your fellowship. I did a fellowship in plastic reconstructive burn and hand surgery. Practiced 3 years, and then went to vascular surgery research with the VA Hines. I liked the job, I liked the pace. I didn't like everything about it, because it wasn't conducive to regular family life. I raised my stepchildren, and I was surprised to see my second boy was already 6'2". I was sitting down and I said, "Joseph, can you come? Are you really this tall now?" And he looked at me like, "What are you talking about?" You know? Well, I always don't consider things unfortunate, but for lack of a better term, I'm going to say that for unfortunate and fortunate reasons, I got into a car accident in 1990 and was put in a body cast for 3 to 6 months, and I realized my hands were not feeling anything, you know. So I said that would be an injustice for me to touch the tissues where you're taught to be gentle with these tissues, you know, and not feel them. So I told